Welcome to my advanced guide to the Disney Dining Plan at Epcot 2026, my latest guide. I'm going to show you the in-person menus, what snack credits qualify, what you can and cannot get at each location. Now, if you don't see a location here that you're curious about, it's because it's in my other video and nothing has changed, my previous Epcot Dining Plan video. So we have some exciting new stuff going on at Epcot right now, and I'm going to cut to the chase. The greatest snack credit you can get in all of Walt Disney World right now is the A5 Wagyu Nigiri Combo $16.50 snack credit at Kabuki Cafe. This is what it looks like. They just added this in June 2026. Unbelievable snack credit, $16.50. Now you also have other sushi rolls that all qualify as a snack credit, as well as the Japanese shaved ice regular size. If you want the toppings, though, you do have to pay extra. This Grab and Goof by Communicore Hall, this is new. You have snack credits here that you can use on any of this stuff that has that white and purple logo next to it, like this chicken goof ups for $5.99. So the reason I'm showing you in-person menus is because a lot of places don't show online what qualifies as a snack credit or what meals and things you can get on the dining plan. So there are Goof Troop Max Snacks, that has that logo in the middle there. Gorsh Worms Everywhere Cake, that's a snack credit. So I'm going to show you these through the menus and you'll see it in my other videos if you haven't yet. Next up, in the Odyssey building, they have this new menu. You can get the apple caramel mini churros or the caramel popcorn mini churros as a snack credit, as you can see the logo there, or any of the drinks there except the frozen fruit slushies or the alcohol. That cannot qualify as a snack credit. At Club Cool, I know we go for their free Beverly drinks and stuff, but they also have floats that you can get as snack credits. The shops in Future World, their main Disney shops, they have snack credits you can get. And from my experience, anything under like $11 will qualify as a snack credit, even if it doesn't have the logo next to it. At Connections Cafe, aka Starbucks, if you've seen any of my previous updates, you can get any drink here as a snack credit, any size, with any additional shots, coffee shots, espresso shots, or any of these drinks as snack credits. Or you can still use a kid's meal credit here for a sandwich and any of the Starbucks drinks with any size. Over here what you see is all snack credits, and these are all meal credits, and then you can get a drink with it. And that bottom row is snack credits there. Baumkuchen is a snack credit. Refreshers, all snack credits. And this is what I got. I got a venti, I forgot what this drink was, with this potato breakfast thing as a kid's meal credit. Very good. Excellent. Connections Eatery. You can easily see this stuff online for Connections Eatery, but I just took a picture of the menu. And don't forget the specialty fries you can get added to any of your meals, and no upcharge of the $2.50 that they usually charge. It's included in the meal credit. Something I found out on this trip, mobile ordering. If you have a kid's table service credit or even an adult table service credit, and let's say you have extra or you don't want to use it at table service, you want to use it at quick service for some reason, especially the kids meal credit. If you use the table service credit at any quick service location, which it lets you on the app, in person it doesn't, you also get a dessert. So like here, the chocolate Baumkuchen is a dessert that was included in the kids meal if I use the kids table service credit. Now if you're using, by the way, you have to click on change dining plan options to make sure you use a kids meal credit, and then sometimes it'll automatically change, like here, the dessert to included. If not, you'll click on the change dining plan options on the dessert and choose kids meal credit for that. In any case, if you're not going to use it at a character buffet that's really worth it, or other locations that are expensive for kids meal credit table service, this might be a good thing to use, you know? Or if you're like me and your kid didn't end up coming on the trip with you, but you already paid for the dining plan for them, then this is a way to use a kids table service credit. Also, I was doing all kinds of things with the app, and this Belgian chocolate gelato shake was counted as a meal, but the PB&J Uncrustable Kids meal was counted as like a dessert in addition to the shake. It was weird, and you could use a table service kids meal credit to get all this together. Just something I thought I'd point out. There's so many interesting things you can do, and I love playing around with the app and figuring out what you could get with it, you know? So, very interesting. Let's take a look at Sunshine Season. Oh yeah, the kids' salmon. Oh yeah. Sunshine Season's grilled items are so underrated because they cook it fresh on this charcoal wood grill. It's so good. Now the kids' meals say they come with a side, and it lists like apple slices or applesauce or carrots. And then depending on what you pick for the entree, it comes with another side. But both sides can be something they've cooked. It doesn't have to be apple slices or carrots for one of them. So I always get like mashed potatoes and green beans, and then I don't get carrots or whatever, and a drink. I love doing that when I get a kids meal here, and their salmon is unbelievable. Quick look at the fountain beverages. They have Coke Zero here. Now their refrigerated section, basically everything here is a adult meal credit, except the PB&J Uncrustable is a kids meal credit, and then that last 2 rows is part of the kids meal. But again, if you pick one of their cooked sides, then you won't get those carrots or apples. These are all snack credits here, but nothing to note, nothing extraordinary. And everything here is a snack credit except the Power Green salad. That's a meal credit. Hummus with meat-friendly chips. Good snack credit. Here's some of the adult beverages you can get with your adult meal credit here. I confirmed, they said you cannot get that shake, festival shake, as your drink for your adult meal or a snack credit. So from now on, whatever seasonal milkshake they have, you can't use a snack credit on it or get it as your drink for a meal credit. Now the rest of this that I show you is all going to be snack credits. Nothing special to note here. They do usually have a seasonal item like that yellow Mickey macaron. That is a snack credit. This brownie looked interesting too. And this Mickey cinnamon roll, $7.99 snack credit. The maple popcorn stand in Canada counts as a snack credit. The fish and chips stand, one of my favorites. Also, you can use a kids meal credit for the fish and chips here and a drink. I went here multiple times on my trip. Amazing. Fantastic value, especially for kids meal credit. And greatest fries in all of Walt Disney World. At the crepe window, crepes à importer. They have this thing, this La Bête de Crepe. You cannot use the dining plan on this at all. You have to pay out of pocket. Otherwise, all the galettes are meal credits, including kids meal credits. All the crepes are snack credits. The glaces, ice creams are all snack credits. The drinks are all snack credits. And the crepe, the hazelnut crepe, is really good over here. But their savory buckwheat crepes are disgusting. I hate them. They're very dry. They're like, what do you call it? Wheat. Like wheat, like really dry. Disgusting. Steer clear. Chefs de France. I went here on my most recent trip using the dining plan. Beautiful inside. The prefix menu qualifies on the dining plan, as does if you don't use a prefix menu. Basically, you get anything here except a few drinks that have that cross sign next to them. You can see it in the middle towards the bottom and then on the upper right. This is the kids menu. You get a entree and a dessert with a kids meal credit. Everything here was really good, especially the salmon. Fantastic. The Boulangerie Patisserie. Nothing has changed here. Everything under $10 is a snack credit. You cannot get the cheese plate with any type of credit. Everything else is a meal credit and a drink. You can also still use a kids meal credit for any sandwich and a drink, non-alcoholic. This is the La Creperie de Paris, the sit-down crepe place in France. And the prefix menu for the adult and the prefix menu for the kids qualify on the dining plan. I think it's a pretty good deal, even out of pocket for the kids. You get a savory crepe and a dessert crepe and a drink. And although, to be, like I said earlier, the savory crepes I'm not a fan of. Le Artisan de Glace, the ice cream shop in France. Everything under $10 qualifies as a snack credit, including the Café Glacé, even though it doesn't have the snack credit logo. Here are all the current flavors. They're all made in-house and pretty good. Spice Road table has not changed since my last update. On the Disney dining plan, you get a shared tagine, a beverage, 2 small plates, and a dessert platter. In Japan, there's this alcohol stand. Just wanted to show you the menu real quick. Doesn't take anything on the dining plan. This is Katsura Grill. And all the side orders are snack credits here. And then for the adult beverages, when you use an adult meal credit, you cannot get the Violet Sake or the Tokyo Sunset as your drink. Everything else you can get on the dining plan. And over here also, it's not posted online, but they have these specialty items here. Strawberry bun, purple Wagyu bun, the 1075 purple Wagyu bun, and the strawberry bun. Both count as a snack credit, even though they don't have the logo. The Wagyu bun was really good. Great value as a snack credit. Quick note over here, the green tea is some of the most amazing and potent green tea there is in all of Disney World. Shikisai in Japan, 1 table service credit, one of my favorites to use the dining plan on. I'll show you every single page of the menu because you cannot see these pages online. Now the prefix menu qualifies here, and you pick 1 item from every category. And then $20 or under for the adult drink. And then the kids menu, also it's prefix, and you get to pick from multiple categories, including a dessert and a non-alcoholic beverage. So for the drinks, is anything $20 and under on the dining plan, and nothing here, none of this. But everything else is game under $20, under $20 and under. I'm going to go through each page pretty quickly, so pause if you need to. These are all the nigiri and the rolls, which is one of the sections on the prefix menu, and these are the options for that section. All right, here's the kids build your own roll, and it looks really good. Here's the vegetable udon soup. This is a 10 out of 10 dining experience on the Disney dining plan. Block and Hans in America. The pretzel nuggets are a snack credit, as is the nuts. Gelateria Toscana, you can only get a small scoop of gelato as a snack credit. Pizza Al Taglio, you can use a kids meal credit here for a slice and a drink, including the frozen Italian colada, which is a non-alcoholic pina colada, or an adult meal credit if you want. And only snack credits here is the soft drinks or the bottled water. This is the snack booth in Italy that has a fake donkey attached to it. And the tiramisu doesn't qualify, but pretty much everything else is a snack credit. This is the Germany caramel couche. Everything qualifies as a snack credit, except the really expensive caramel apples. So here in the Germany pavilion store, anything under $10, you can use a snack credit on. All these little things. At Summerfest, you can use a kids meal credit or adult meal credit for the bratwurst. The jumbo pretzel is not a snack credit. You can't use anything for that. Pretzel bread pudding is a snack credit. Beer Garden is a one table service credit buffet, all you can eat. Now, as far as the drinks go, anything with double star asterisks next to them does not qualify on the dining plan. So the German beer flight you cannot get. The 1 liter drinks you cannot get, but half liter you can. And any of the wines or the shots on top of the non-alcoholic beverage. At Lotus Blossom Cafe, the pork and vegetable egg rolls is a snack credit. And then here are the kids meals. And then the orange chicken combo and all these other stuff you see here, they're adult entrees. As far as the drinks concerned, only the Tsing Sao bottled beer is the one you cannot get on the dining plan. Everything else is possible to get. And the lychee iced tea is amazing, by the way, non-alcoholic. At the Joy of Tea booth, the iced tea, the hot tea, and the water, and the pork egg rolls are snack credits. Nothing else qualifies here. This is the Nine Dragons restaurant menu. I was trying to get more info about the dining plan here, but they were pretty rude and didn't know much information about the dining plan. This is a fairly new permanent booth in Norway that has a few snack credits you can use here. All right, here's the restrictions here. The churro sundae you cannot get with anything, no snack credit or anything. And then for your drink, your adult drink, you cannot get the top shelf Classica or the tequila sundae. You can get the sangria, you can get any of the beers, any of the frozen stuff. Oh wait, the churro margarita. Let me double check on that. I think the churro margarita might not be available on that. Okay, you cannot get the churro margarita, the top shelf Classica, or the tequila sundae. No churro margarita, no top shelf Classica, no tequila sundae. Everything else you can get. Here's the kids meal. Ask for extra sides of tomatoes, no charge, some salsa. That's pretty good. And a full bottle of water comes with a kids meal. Or any drink. 2 tacos. Chicken tacos. Choza de Margarita does not take the dining plan, but I thought I'd just show you the menu and what they have there. La Hacienda de San Angel is a very interesting place. It's a one table service credit location, but there's some things that require 2 table service credits to get, like the Parilada Hacienda or the Parilada Del Mar. And then the chef special, you cannot get anything in the chef special column. tacos you get. And then on the drinks, the things that have the double asterisks, you cannot order on the dining plan. Oh, Mexico. What a beauty you are in Epcot. The guy working here said, I think you can use a snack credit on these, but bring it to the register and try. Last time they told me yes for sure. So I think you can still. $10. At La Hacienda de San Angel, the one inside Mexico, anything with 2 asterisks next to it cannot be gotten on the dining plan. Like the carne asada, cannot get that on the dining plan. The other entrees you can. And then the drinks, the margaritas that have 2 stars next to them cannot be gotten on the dining plan. The Black Magic can't. Anything with 2 asterisks next to them, you can't get on the dining plan. And then for the desserts, you cannot get the celebration cake, but everything else you can. And I'm gonna end this with the full menu of La Cava de Tequila. I'm gonna show you every page on the menu. This is not on the dining plan, but I thought I'd show you every single thing they have here because it's a very popular place, and I don't know if it shows every single thing online. So here's the menu with the prices. If there is any locations here that I have not covered, it's because I covered it in my other videos, my previous Epcot Disney Dining Plan videos, and nothing has changed. So look at those if you didn't see a restaurant that you wanted to see on here. And leave a comment down below if you have any questions. I'll try to help you as best I can. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for the other theme parks. If you haven't seen the Magic Kingdom one or Disney, the Disney resorts, I already did. Lots of great information there. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.